strawberry robot.
Hello, my favorite people. Those of you who are on the YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's just on either side there, and also the notification bell. I did just want to do a expand share. We've got the little one there in the background, and it's just along the lines of taking the road less traveled. There's a book out there that is The Road Less Traveled by Scott Peck. In terms of great read. It's been a while since I've read it, and I remember it being a difficult read, but in essence is, many of you know the story that I have, is just born in the not so good parts of the city of Indianapolis, single mother, Section 8 housing, welfare, food stamps, and ended up taking the path that majority people do not take. They actually take the path, hey Kelly, let's not do that, thank you. They actually take the common path that's taken is drugs, doing illegal activity, and end up in having jail time. And then also on top of that, the worst case is death ultimately due to those decisions. And the path that I ended up taking as a way to get out of that environment was, one, as a way to earn money. My very first product was Kool-Aid. Second was Pokemon cards. And then mother ended up moving us out from the inner city out to more of the suburbs. We were still in lower income housing, but that's where the trajectory of my life ultimately really, there was a fork in the road, and I ended up taking the better path, and then my brother ended up taking the not so good path. So I just wanted to share that with you all in terms of that story, and just going on my whole entrepreneur journey. Hey, Killing, thank you so much. My whole entrepreneur journey is just taking and not listening to a lot of what people tell me is the common way you should do this. And what has allowed me to get to where I am now is doing the complete opposite of what people tell me to do. And that's one thing I've learned from Earl Nightingale, who has been very influential for me in terms of the overall mindset. And he said, I quote, and I may not get the quote, but if the majority is saying and doing something that's out there, is you will have success by doing the entire opposite. So just avoiding what the masses are doing. So that's what I wanted to share with you all, and in terms of just taking the road less traveled. And we'd love for you to comment below on what is one path that you've taken. Kinley, see, it just seems every time I shoot a video, those of you who've got kids, go ahead and comment below too. They know when you're doing something, that's when they tend to be the noisiest. So, but yeah, we'd love to hear you all stories. What has been a pivotal moment in your life that ultimately there was a fork in the road where you had to choose this path, which is the majority, the masses take, and how did you end up shifting to taking the road less traveled? And it tends to be lonely. That's what I've experienced, and I would say it's so much better from that sense. And so, yeah, that's what I just wanted to share with you all, and keep being awesome on your side. Enjoy the rest of this lovely day. And yeah, those of you on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button just right there, and also notification bell. And for those of you who want more insights on the ways how I was able to start from construction, shifting over to single family home investing, scaling up to 150, and then making that shift to multifamily, and how I was able to scale the portfolio, is there's a free guide. Visit sterlingwhiteofficial.com. One more time, that is sterlingwhiteofficial.com to be able to get that guide. So thank you so much.
Subscribe.